Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to change modes and your settings on the Dangerous Power G4. In the manual, the way they tell you how to do it can be a little bit confusing, so I find it easier to do it like this. So, have your marker. First, if you don't know how, turn it on, hold the button, flashes green. When it's a steady green, that means that the eyes are on. If you press it, it'll flash, that means your eyes are off, and then you can go ahead and play around with it, ramping, all that kind of stuff. Hold it again, and it'll flash turn off, and now it's turned off. On the bottom, this is your on-off ASA, and you have your regulator, clamping feed neck. Okay, so now let's get into the electronics. So, once you turn your gun on, you'll notice that you can't really change any settings from there. So what you have to do is hold down the trigger and then press the power button. And then it'll blink a couple colors and you'll see a red. This is rate of fire. You press it at the bottom, it'll blink how many times your rate of fire is. So, for mine, let's count. Press the button. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. I have it set on 12 BPS. So if you wanted to change that to, let's say, 10, all you have to do is press the button and click the trigger 10 times. So press it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press the button again, it'll sink it in. And then you wait for it to count it out. And then if you want to see, click the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's how your BPS set up now. Change it back to 12. Just click it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now, once you're in this mode, you can go ahead and turn it off, and that's your rate of fire. So then what you're going to do is, if you want to change firing modes, hold down the trigger again, press the on button, and instead of when it's in red, press the trigger, and now it's in green. This is firing modes. So if you press the button, it'll blink. 1, 2, that's PSP. 1 is Semi, 2 is PSP, 3 is Millennium, and 4 is NXL, I think. So if you want to change it again, press the button. If I want to go into Semi, press the button, tap trigger once, press the button again to lock it in, and it'll blink once. You want to go back into PSP, click it, 2 triggers, press the button, and now it blinks twice, and that's PSP mode. Now, if you turn your gun off again, then you'll go into, hold it, and if you press it 3 times, you get even more settings. Yellow is another setting. Blinking yellow is dwell, I think. Another one is debounce. There's 6 altogether settings. There's rate of fire, firing modes, dwell settings, debounce settings, and 2 other ones. They're all in there. There's red light, green light, and yellow light. Then there's flashing red, flashing green, and flashing yellow, and they all do something different. So to get to the number you want, you click the trigger that many times. Then when you go ahead, you turn it off, all your settings will be saved, and then without holding the trigger, like we put it on PSP, and I have it on 12 balls per second PSP ramping, so you push the trigger, or power button, it's on, then you go ahead and push it again, so now the eyes are off because it's blinking green, which means eyes off, and now I can go ahead and do PSP ramping at 12 balls per second. It's very fast. So that's about it, and then just go ahead, turn it off. And that's how you change modes and settings on your Dangerous Power G4. Thanks.